I was working at a car wash now. Life was simple, but steady. We had food on the table, a roof overhead, and laughter between me and my child. No cable, no extras, but we were okay. I actually liked that kind of quiet, the kind where the days blur into something safe and ordinary. Then little things started. At first it was the tires. One would go flat, always the same way, like someone had slashed or punctured it just right. I wasn't sure what to think. It happened again. And then again. Weekly, it seemed. I'd take my car to a small shop where a man would sell me a used tire for $10. It wasn't much, but it got us by. I started to wonder if it was him, my baby's father, or maybe the man I'd left, the one I ran from fast. Then the phone started ringing. Back then, numbers were listed in the phone book. You didn't think much of it until someone used that to find you. When I picked up that day and heard his voice, my stomach dropped. "I'm coming to your place," he said. "How do you know where I live?" I asked. He just laughed. "I have my ways. Be there. We have things to talk about." My hands shook when I hung up. I had a little recorder, one of those tiny tape ones. I put in a cassette and hid it near the couch. I thought, if I can just get proof of what he says, maybe it'll protect us. He stood at my door. His voice was the same, deep, heavy, and full of control. He sat down on my couch while my baby slept in the next room, the door closed. He said I was going to start paying him. I'd write fake child support receipts like before, but then hand him money, and I'd sleep with him. If I didn't, he said, he'd take my child. He said it quiet, almost calm, but the way he looked at me made me believe him. I didn't know what to say. I just sat there, frozen. "I'll give you 24 hours, he said, and left. When I went to check the recorder, it hadn't caught anything. I hadn't placed it right. That night, the phone rang again, his voice on the machine. "I know what's most important to you. You better make the right decision or you'll pay, and the child will pay too." That's when I broke. I called my parents, crying so hard I could barely speak. "Mom, I don't know what to do. He's going to hurt my child. I don't know what he means." My mom's voice was tired. "We're coming to get you. I'm done with this. I can't take the stress anymore. Your grandmother's been telling me what's going on, and we're moving you closer to us." The next day, they showed up. I packed everything and we left. As we drove off, I reflected on the last almost 3 years. It was finally over. Maybe we could finally be free. Maybe I could finally breathe again.